The parable of the wise and foolish bridesmaids.
Yes, and now for our wise and foolish version. Our live action cameras will take you right to the scene of the wedding. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Lifestyles of the Dull and Average. Tonight, we travel to beautiful Southern California to witness the wedding of a local beauty and her handsome hunk of masculine perfection. She told her groom that she and her two lovely bridesmaids would take care of the preparations and not to worry his handsome self about it. So we went on about his daily routine of making manly, important decisions in the business world and preparing a home for his lovely bride. Before he left, he pledged his love to her, saying, "My darling, I'll be back in a flash with lots of cash. I'll see you again when we do the ring thing." And in his manly way, he left. They set out immediately, making preparations. They ordered flowers.
They ordered food.
They found a reception hall.
And then they saw the prize.
They found another reception hall.
And they ordered more food.
And then, in the midst of the hectic preparations, the bride shouted, "Ah! We forgot the most important thing!"
They forgot the rice.
No, not the rice. It's not that important. It's
No?
the round thing.
No. The dresses!
The dresses.
The dresses. So they set out immediately, trying on dress after dress. Finally, our lovely bride found her dress.
And our two lovely bridesmaids, they found their dresses too. Except for they had a problem. The style was perfect.
Oh, but the fit was all wrong.
One lovely said.
"I can't wear this thing. It's miles too big."
Meanwhile, our other lovely could hardly move in her dress.
"I can't breathe in this thing. It's way too tight."
What were they gonna do?
"Simple," the bride said. "We'll have them altered." So the wise bridesmaid set off to the seamstress to have her dress altered. She didn't even waste a minute. But the foolish bridesmaid figured she'd do it later.
Now, why'd you go and call her foolish?
Well, Dave, come on. When you know a big day's coming and you don't get ready for it, you're just plain foolish. No two ways about it. The preparations continued.
They picked out the green mints.
The pink flowers.
And the violin music.
The roast beef.
Pretty soon, the big day was getting closer.
So the wise bridesmaid set off to the seamstress to pick up her dress. But the foolish bridesmaid figured she'd do it later.
Finally, the big day came.
Yes. The man of her dreams arrived.
The girls got dressed.
And they looked great. Ooh.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
The foolish bridesmaid had not had her dress altered, and now it was too late. Frantically, the foolish bridesmaid pleaded with the wise one, saying,
"Let's switch dresses."
No, mine fits fine. You should have had it altered. Well, it's too late now.
So she pleaded with the groom.
"Could you come a little later?"
And then the terrified girl realized that the most horrible thing that can happen to a woman was about to happen to her. She'd look bad in public.
"Oh, no, not that. Anything but that."
So she ran to the seamstress. The music started.
The candles were lit.
The wise bridesmaid started down the aisle, and then the bride's great moment came.
She walked to meet the love of her life. And all the guests were happy to be attending such a great party.
Now, eventually, the foolish bridesmaid returned. But when she did, there was no one at the church.
Well, of course not. They're all at the reception.
She didn't know how to get there.
Because the maps were inside the church and the church was locked.
She pounded on the door, frantically hoping that someone would hear her. The groom had come and taken his bride, and she had missed the whole thing.
Because she wasn't ready.
Ah, see? She was foolish.